And we're back to learning Inkscape, and this time I'm going to show you the basic process of creating origami letters. Let me use the letter K. I'll create a basic unit with the rectangle tool. Let me make that black, and I'll press Ctrl D to copy it. Let me make the copy red, and I'll make that a bit bigger than the first one. I click on it again and I rotate it. And now I reposition that. I want to reposition it so that it fits at the bottom with the black element right here. And I want it to exceed the size of the black element at the bottom and at the top. So something like that. I'll copy that as well, so Ctrl D once more. I'll give that this red color. I want to rotate it. And I rotate it like this. I only need the bottom part here, so don't worry about the rest. And now I'll create cuts for these elements. Let me enable the snapping here, and I can drag this rectangle over there. I'll hold Shift, click on this red element, path and difference, and I've created a cutoff at the top. I'll repeat the process for the other elements. Again, hold Shift, click on red element, path and difference. Let's get rid of the top part. I'll press Ctrl D for the dark red element. Let me give that this turquoise color. Shift click on red element and then path and division, and I can delete these two parts. As I've said, we only need the bottom part. So that's the way you should create your letters. Always define a basic element and then use that to create your shapes that form the letter. Now use the Bezier tool to create your creases. Let me make that yellow in this case so that we can see properly, and I'll put it to the bottom. I'll hold Ctrl when I drag that to have straight lines. And I get rid of the stroke, so I'll hold Shift and click on the X, and then I give it a fill color, in this case, as I've said, yellow. Let me create 3 of these creases for each element. 1, or maybe that's already 1 too much. We'll see in the next step. We need the gradient tool up here. Hold Ctrl when you drag it bottom to top. Simple linear gradient, and I'll open the fill and stroke menu. I've got the top point selected. Make sure that both points have an opacity of 100%. And I make one side white and the other one red. And then I'll reposition these and then starting points for the gradient. Let me repeat the process for the other elements. And I also want to add this gradient to the creases, so it's always white and red. And then play around with the colors so that it fits with the basic element. Well, I don't like the one at the bottom, so let me delete that. I use only 2 creases in this case. But this is a basic method that you can use to create these origami letter designs in Inkscape. I hope this video was helpful, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.